get back to the game. In between cuts, I did a few things. Before I start the game, you can tell my health is almost gone, my sleep is completely gone, and my water's also almost gone. I thought I had the game paused. Hello, Lynn. I'm glad you can make it. And so, before dying, thankfully, I realized I was almost dead. So, I am going to have a drink, have a snooze, and everything will be fine. Oh, hurry up and have a snooze, goodness. Thankfully, health, as you see, restores almost instantly. And there goes pretty much the entire of day 5. Get hydration. At least a little bit of hydration. So, I came back early because there's a thing that should be happening soon. I don't know when exactly, but there should be a visitor to deliver a gift. Before I get anything else going, you better boil some water. In here, please. Thank you. Oh, number 21, so I'll get some tea going after that. But. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a lizard. Okay. We have corn. Hooray. And we kill. They get rehydrated. Right? I only got 9 because I was a goober. And I dug up a few. Alright, so put that in there. Now, we can get started on some food that is not an MRE. Alright, don't take from here, take from here. No, boiled corn, plus 40 food. Not too bad. Probably cook up another seed or two. Mostly... Yeah, I'm just gonna have a drink. A drink, please. Thank you. So yeah, the first time I played this, I had like close to 4. Oh, oh look, time. I was growing here around this dead tree. I must plant trees quickly to get the plants I'll need to survive. No, apparently I never strayed close enough to this tree to trigger that or something. Or maybe it's a trigger on day 5, but look what we've got. We've got time. There's plenty of time. Time for everything. In fact, I'm just gonna harvest up 3 of them for now. Oh, I heard seeds. Did you hear that little chick sound? That was corn seeds. You. Pop-a-doop. Huh. Oh, right. Need to stop right-clicking on things. Left click. Okay. Hydrate soil. Oh, nope, it wasn't. Okay. Then we replant. Very nice. Still going. Okay, so a little bit of food in just a minute. So while you were gone, I dug up a bunch of trees. So I've got this whole area out in the back. There's trees here and there, here and there. I left one. I planted one up here. I'm going to plant mostly not chestnut, sorry, elm, and a few of the cypress to keep the beetles away. And this will probably be my main source of wild plants through there. That's what I did in the last game, and I like having that familiarity. Oh, I heard crusted corn. Yes, I know your stomach is empty. We'll get to that. Good plant these here. There we go. There's 10 slots. And now, since I've only got 2 corn, I'm just gonna burn them in here. And I'll get more in another day or two there. Let's get that food. Hooray for my first home-cooked meal. Yeah. Here we go. And it looks like I could use some more of that. And now that I've got plenty of it, let's try. I think I need 40. So let's just fill up my water bottle. There we go. Oh, we've got compost to get started. And of course, it drops on the ground. There. All right. So we got an entire harvest out, and like less than one was used, which means that with this many ponds, mini ponds, I should get a few harvests out, which means that these plants here I will never need to manually water. All it does is take up a little space. That's no skin off my back. Alright. We're down to 60. Got 4 things here. So let's harvest a little bit of this sulfur that's shown up. We'll need a little bit of sulfur moving forward. Pardon me. I mostly just collect it so that it can make room for other things. Well, it's a good thing I set the channel to adult Lynn touching me. Anything down here yet? Not as such. I do need to get some more maple trees. I think that might be what that is. No. I think it might be a good time to go have a nap. You know what else I might just do? There should be a lizard around here somewhere. Ah, here he is. I'm going to need 20 of them. Go, because the lizard pelts are useful. In fact, they are dang useful. Oh, see, dead beetle. Poisoned. Or not poisoned, but, that. Now, part of the reason I wanted the beetle so much is because with a little bit of water, for whatever reason, I can cook them up. Okay. While I wait, I'm going to fill these up. Couple of things before bed, and we'll sleep. Not that. Peace. Peace. There we go. think I might make a couple more water buckets. So this thing is cooking. That's good. Just a little bit of food. I should be able to wake up before that, though. Alright. Sleep tight. Okay, oh. Not too bad. Ourselves a lizard kebab. And some tea. So I got a whole bunch of wood. And I also got a whole bunch of seedlings. That's important. Let's just double check. Do I have any compost lying around? So this, combined with sticks, by the way, will make more of that compost. So we'll be needing that in due time. There's that. I think I might save that just for posterity. There's more of that wood. That off, I think. Tools. Sharpening stone. Axe is good. Pickaxe is good. Oh yeah, I need to... One of these seed shelves should be holding my seeds. Ah, that's what I want to do, is drop that off. Okay. I think we're just about good to go. Yeah, I'll move those later. Okay, I do have 10. Oh, we have the one. Maybe I did. Alright. So, looks like the bird didn't come on the 5th day. Or something. Not sure. This is so cool. It was probably like day 20, 25 before I started getting even that. So, it's gonna be a little dark for a while, but there's not a heck of a lot I can do inside right now, because I'm still pretty trapped by this encircling ring of doom. I'll probably look at planting another tree here, possibly right here, as soon as I can. Maybe I'll do that now. Wish I could tell if there was poison right there. Now I can. And of course, that spot is accessible. Oh well. So, good. That there. That there. And I think I'll do a cypress here. Okay. And maybe... Oh, not there. Not there. A little further away. Maybe here. I got a couple of maples. I did plant the maples on the eastern side of my base last time. I might do that again this time for most of the maples, but it's good to have a variety. Ah, that's a hint. You see that in the corner? Street lamp. Yay, I got a seedling. I'm out of compost, so can't really do anything about it just yet. I think right there I'll put something. Here's hoping the video won't be so dark that you can't see a darn thing. I don't spend all of the game in the dark, but sometimes there's not much you can do when You slept all you can sleep, and there's not much to do inside, but there's plenty to do outside. So, let's see. I think I'm out of eighth lizard. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I'll probably wake up in a little while. Oh yeah, very little while. But now it's daytime. Thaw. Oh good. The second batch of corn is ready. And of course, I'm one short. That away. I don't need the corn seeds. I've got some. I can never remember where I put them. There we go. Inventory management in this game is a little persnickety, I think. But I've learned to deal with it. Okay. There's those seeds plantified. I think I might put the seeds out here. Right. I keep these things fed. And you can totally put the compost in these, even if you can't fill them. So that ends up as a small bit of space saving. Grab this dead beetle. And that will give us another compost. Huzzah! And there's another beetle, or lizard rather. Collect your pelt and your meat. I need them both. A little frustrating having to take things out and put them back. But it just is what it is. Okay, so now I've got 1 maple seedling, 7 cypress. I'm gonna leave that tree. And I'm gonna leave this tree. I like reminders of where I came from. And I'm gonna start over here. Tree right there. I need to... No. Darn game. Not that. This. Oh. Oh. Then plant. And I'll go over here. And then I think the rest I'm gonna plant up top with the other chestnut saplings that I hope to collect. Do I have very many chestnuts left? They're not chestnuts. I keep calling them elm. Elm, not chestnut. Doesn't look that way. And I could chop that one down, but I like leaving it. Oh, yeah, that's transparent. That tree is mature. Same with this one. However, this is the only one that's got the time. So it gets to stay for now. The reason I don't dig it up is if I were, all the thyme would uproot. And the thyme is tied to the plant that it grew from. So that means that even if there are other chestnut trees nearby, and this tree decided to grow some aloe, which that's fine, I guess. I need aloe for a couple of things. But when I get close enough, I might chop the aloe out. Ah, and instead grow something else. Or try and grow something else. Can't help but wonder, was anyone else scared when the tree shoved me aside? No, that was a little hair-raising for me, anyway. Oh, another bird seed. He has really good luck with sapling seeds, especially the cypress sapling seeds. There's such supply of seed. Oh, here we go. Here's something neat. That didn't do what I wanted to do. Should be able to reach that. You know, it's bluer than this. That's ferrite for sharpening stones. That, I'm pretty sure, is just grass. Oh, oh, nettles. That's right. Nettles is one of the herbs that can grow from a maple tree. I can make soup out of 5 nettles. What I'm tempted to do is chop down this tree and then watch these 3 pop off. I'll show you that. That'll be fun. Thank you. Also notice, there we go. You get 2 seeds, guaranteed. There isn't room in my bag. Yeah, she's complaining about mushrooms. That's fine. We'll put away this. Man, 10 of those. I have 1 down. Okay. I think at this point, put those away. Let's get some food going. Man. I think I've got a lizard. Hide me over a little tiny bit. Put these away. I'll be getting plenty of that in the near future. So, there are a couple things to collect in the mid to late game. There's a town to the south. There's a big building to the right. No, that's the left. The west. And there's a cavern to the east, to the right. And we can't get to any of those until we break through the wall of goo of death. Which is why this tree is here, and this tree is here. And probably if like one of these spots opens up, I'll plop a tree down there as well. But for now, we're not getting such great luck with spreading. Yet. I have no idea what the caterpillars eat or are eaten by. I haven't witnessed anything, and I haven't written a wiki on it yet. But you can chop them and it makes a blood spatter, which is kind of amusing. But since dead grass isn't good for much, I'm really not going to bother digging it up. What I can do is read this out to you. You remember the road sign with the guy's last will and testament? It's displayed here. I'm just gonna clean this up a bit, and then we'll read it. Clean, clean, clean. Let's start with the first one. Using strength that would have better served me standing something. Awake? Alive? Staying awake, yeah. I prefer to leave like a wise moise, sharing what little wisdom I have with whatever poor schmuck stumbles upon my rotting corpse. If you are reading this, you must be an angel fallen from the sky, as there is no one left alive down here but me. We have destroyed the world, poisoning even the bright blue sky above with our passion for destruction, our aptitude for exploitation. Wherever you are, I owe you this at least. What you might survive a day or two longer in this desiccated world, we have made. It goes on to say, it would seem Mother Nature has had enough of our meddling, her desperate attempts to correct our past mistakes, without consciousness, without hate, without premeditation. She has been a witch in her way, more effective in one act than all our petty projects put together. This fungus, this blight, has birthed another species that now infects and poisons man as surely as we infected and poisoned the earth. Heed me, boil your water, eat nothing uncooked, and perhaps you stand a chance. We thought we were giants, ruling a planet made for us alone. Mother Nature has pulled back the curtains on our sham, revealing our foolish arrogance for what it truly was. You are but a speck among the dust. Watch closely for the broom. Beware the fungus, and walk not upon it, for it will kill you without pause. Planting trees makes it recede, but I'm too tired for that now. If you have more strength, go explore. I met an old man once who played the scientist with mutagens and feasted upon strange insects of his own creation. I prefer my rats and chickens, but perhaps the oddities will suit you. Seek him out if you dare. Mayhaps his machinations have turned him into a monster. So beware, lest he eat you as well. Here find your inheritance, poor soul, the legacy of all mankind. Ciao. I have a caller waiting, and its impatience cannot be denied. So, clearly that's the guy at the very beginning who was just hanging out, having a grand old time. Yeah. Face the rock. Alright, so while we were doing that, did we get anything else? Like fresh compost? Compost? There we go. Fresh compost. I have enough for one. I don't like how it puts that there. And then, of course, when you place it on the ground, it then doesn't go back into your hand. Oh, this game, man. It could use some polishing. I could kill bushes if I wanted to. I think I can get this tree. Oof, I want to get it closer to that. What? Oh, I got too close. And now, you see what happens when you get too close to the slime. Didn't really want to show you. Ah, okay. Thank you, game. Should be able to pick up where we last slept. 6 in the morning. Oh, well. So that's what happens. Don't touch the slime. Hope you're not going to make me read that. The Last Will and Testament again. That was kind of boring. Only because I'd already read it. I'm sure it was fun for you guys who got to hear me. Those are still going. And the corn was in here? Yeah. No, don't do that. There we go. And some more corn planted again. Why don't I just water those? There. Corn is planted again. That way, I said. Right. Boil up some corn soup again. I think this time, though, I already did that. Okay. I'm sure if this was a YouTube video, I'd be like, I'll see you guys after I get back to where I left off. But this is a stream. Oh, I do like that you can replant. Badoop. I think it never happened. Except it did. This might. I can put that away, put that away. Lizard. I'll put it in there. That goes in there. Inventory management. It's the thing. Doop, 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 doop. Right. There we got 4 compost. And I was gonna do the maple over here. Let's go do that again. Alright. So there is buttons. This is actually not a bad thing. It tells you you have 2 maples, 3 cypress, 2 elm, and 3 oaks. There's 2 more trees. Huh. 2 beetles, an ant, and a caterpillar. That's kind of neat. That tells me if there's any lizards respawned. Then tells you about the trees. I'll leave this open for just a few moments. You can pause the video. Got the wild plants, so wild plants can sometimes be used in your crops. Find out which ones are suitable. And it grows in 5 stages. So we can see chamomile here along with nettles, which means that there's a maple tree over here, and there's ferns over here, which means it's next to a cypress. Pigs, lizards, and beetles. New variety, as the game progresses, the value of green factor grows. These animals come from the trees plant. The numbers are a percentage ratio of the green factor. We leave it up to you to find out this percentage using the statistics tab. I'll do that. Reservation. This is saying that the compost. Survive only by eating plants or by eating animals. Well, can't do that. I've already eaten both. So what that's telling me is that if there's 12 plants, 12 green factor, and there's, I guess, 4 active creatures, ants, beetles, caterpillars, it tells me that maybe I want to kill that caterpillar. Hey, look, a nettle. Oh, that's right. Let's harvest the nettle again. There's the caterpillar. Come to your doom. There we go. This early in the game, I need other things besides caterpillars. Right? Yeah. Do, 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 do. So much that I could do, but I can't yet. And of course, it doesn't help that I lost the progress. Compost is a little ways away. Okay. But, got a meal. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a midday nap. Just a zoop time. There we go. That also creates a save point. Yeah. There is a lizard in there. Need to boil the water, though. Let's not forget that. The advanced kitchen is something I'm going to get a little bit later, so that'll mean I can cook 2 things at once, in case I kind of forget. Yes. I think I'm going to sneak a tree right in here. I think I had... That is not at all what I wanted to do. Got a tree over here. I think it's going to be the maple. Right. Where else? Okay, we got room for one more. And okay. Things are going pretty nicely. Yeah, as long as I'm not getting caught up on bushes. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, there. Great. I'll make another one of those seed containers for seeds, of all things. Oh, I think I might interrupt this normally scheduled program to plant some more trees. Voila, begins good. Yeah, put a cypress up top. I don't know if I have one. Doesn't look like I do. Let's do that here. No, let's do it here. There we go. Do. No, this ends up being part of the game. Checking up on things, checking up on things. The oak trees are doing well. We should be getting squirrels pretty soon. Squirrels are where it's at. Maple tree looks like it grew up a little bit more. I'll probably transplant that, get more seeds once it develops. I think maybe I'll put a cypress over here. Just to use up our stuff. Hey, there's a squirrel now. Oh look! Oh look! Aw, figures I can't pick up the thing I need to pick up. And all right, that's a good find. Do boil that. Where's my boiled water? All right, put this away. Next will be the squirrel. Where did that bottle of water go? I mean, I'm not gonna care. Some point soon, but till then, confusing. Now below 20. That's so cool. Tools. That. Alright, now I'm really confused. Oh, apparently it was boiling. Good for me. Alright, drink that. This doesn't need any water to roast, but put that back anyway. Kind of interesting that these haven't been growing back as much. I guess it hasn't been a day yet. Oh, good. Worried my pickaxe got swapped into a chest somewhere. I hope your nom noms were good, Lynn. Come back. So far, so good. Haven't had to dig up any of these wild thyme plants. They'll get to be heirlooms. Unlike my first game where I didn't know what I was doing well enough. I didn't plant this tree called, not an elm. It is an elm, not a, yeah. Another squirrel. And another ferrite. So you see, as the game kind of progresses, slowly there's more and more things to do. More things to check on and update. Like, I'm going back here. Hey, you see the well filled up with water. It doesn't replenish, it seems to be rain-based. But that's still rain. Still water that... Once I can get to it, I can get to it. Kinda wish I knew when that visitor was gonna come. I would have gotten some other things started by now. Oh well. I don't know that I've used any squirrel pelts. The book? Not the book, the table. The table has a few things for squirrel pelts in the DIY. This doesn't use it, it just uses cloth. This uses leather. But then there's the squirrel skin hat, shoes, and skin pants. As far as I know, these don't have any really good uses. Not kidding. I tried these with chicken skin, but the feathers were too scratchy. So, needle, cloth, dried intestines, and squirrel skin. Pants, pocket value +3. Pocket value +3. It must have been some small tents or some small people. So, I don't know. I mean, I can replace one pair of pants with a different pair of pants. As far as I know, that's no better than the ones I've got. Same with boots. Now, I could get this hat, which requires dried intestines, or this one that requires some wire, which I believe I'll be able to find. So, in my other game, I made a cap. Because it has a pocket, actually. Alright. And I think... So yeah, I don't know that there's really any good uses for the squirrel pelt. Let me get that other squirrel started. The roast squirrel. This is a reason why oak trees will also be your best friend. My thing is getting up to 18. Roast squirrel has -5, so watch the purple number. Fills me right up. Takes a little bit of this away. Still get a little bit of food left over. Squirrels are good eating, apparently. And toss these away because I'm a hoarder. Alright. Well, there's that. There's that. There's not much science to do. There is some chemistry. Like a dynamite stick. So, rope, compost, sulfur. Got a little bit of that stuff. I think once I get things a little further along, I will be. Because I'll be able to make a fishing pole. And fish are pretty good eating too. Let's see. Farming. There's the compost. That requires fresh grass, which I've got a little bit of, but more, way more will be coming soon. Seed sorter. 2 recipes for organic waste. What's this one? Oh, I didn't see this. I didn't. I think this might be new. Alright. I know what I can waste my time doing now. Grab my sticks. And my grass. Yeah, I'm too fresh. In fact, maybe I'll pull out my scythe and grab like a metric creep load of this. Strange that dry grass is worth more. Not gonna complain. Well, we'll just collect some of this and I'll get some more compost going. I think I'll clean up the front patio and call it good. Now, in the interest of making lots of compost, these ferns that grow from cypress can be scythed. And look at that. Sticks. There we go. A good renewable source of sticks to go with everything else. There's the squirrel. Use that later. That out. Goes in. And now we get to pass some time, which is good. This is a great way to jump skip time going further. It is. Hello, Karma. I didn't see you there for a moment, but yes, in fact, it is English. And apparently this game is older than I thought, but it's new to me. And since it's new to me, I thought I'd create a stream where I give some information and share what I've learned for people who have yet to play. So, hope you stick around. I'm on day 6 and going strong. The Space Mushroom Invasion. Is that the big purple ones? I saw that in my older game. And apparently that's used for a recipe, but I'm kind of scared to interact with it. I'll probably, if I see another one, I'll save my game and then mess with it in case I die horribly. And yeah, they did add content. The wiki, or the best post I saw the other day, was saying there's 3 types of trees. So they didn't include the flower tree, the oak tree, or the hawthorn. So I was thinking, maybe some new content would be good. Hey, a lizard. I'll eat that lizard later, maybe. Oh, this game's UI, man. There we go. So, I don't know if it's new, but apparently you can use regular hay to make compost. That was new to me. There's my bone for a bone needle, of which I need exactly 1, but I'll end up with like 40 probably. But what I need a lot of is lizard skins. Ah, I thought I found beetle. Okay, so we got a whole bunch more So, Karma, I got a elm seed day 1 or day 2. I planted it, and I got a thyme. I left the thyme, and then 2 more grew. So by like day 3, I was set. My first game was so crazy. I was so close to poisoning myself for first 20 days before I realized what exactly I was doing a little wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna... Alright, so can't really reach any other grass here. I don't know if that's a problem, but I think it's time for me to get my tail to bed. It's dark. You poor guys are probably not enjoying this darkness. But before I go to bed, I need to water these plants. There'll be so much more to do in a little while once I can break through. There'll be exploration, there'll be... yeah, plenty of stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is... Why did I not put the herb? Make a tea. This and this. There. Alright. Finish this off. And have a nap. Excellent. That puts me right into day. Have myself a drink. Snot. Oh my god, game, would you please inventory management more intelligibly? Put that bone away. No. Alright. Lizard skin away too. So I got 3 lizard skin. I decide if I should save up for a water bottle with the skins or the 20 for the extra large backpack upgrade. I don't know yet. I don't know. That in there. Alright. There's another day. Well, I can use down all of my... yeah. Huh, that's kind of interesting watching the plants lose hydration and then regain it as the game's like, no, no, no. I've got water, trust me. It is nice having these things, keeping things hydrated. Very nice indeed. Alright, so I've got... yeah, I need to go grab my seeds. Just got cypress for now. And plant a couple. My green level's up to 19. That's pretty cool. Put one here to make sure this tendril, eventually this one, doesn't expand. Doop-a-doop. And I'll put the other one over here. There we go. This game is going well. I died once. I thought I'd missed out. Oh, hey. We've got tomatoes. Right, you know what? I have an idea. I'm going to save real quick. I just remembered I can create, save. Don't die getting maters. There we go. Yeah, just in case. Up here. Grass. You. Come on. There we go. Run away. Run away with the spoils before they take them. Now, obviously. Oh, hey. Hello. Lizard. Axe, please? Yeah, fine. Obviously, instead of eating the tomato, we gather seeds from the tomato. Do. Like, this is doing well. I'll harvest. One. Yeah, maybe this one too. I want to keep them around. What's this? That's just sage. I'll need that later. I'm sorry. I brain farted a little bit there. We'll need this for a project later. I'll hope we get into that. But here's some green grass that I realize I don't really need because I can make compost with brown grass. Oh well. No biggie. You're still going. These are still going. Oh, waste left on them, in fact. Nope. Yeah, let's plant tomatoes. Why not? Tomatoes aren't the greatest plant, mostly because they don't provide much of any benefit, as far as I can tell, beyond any other vegetable. Go to plant-based dishes and we look into the boiled tomato. So 12 hydration, 12 hunger, better than dandelions, it says. You need 5 tomatoes and 20 water. So basically, you get 12 hunger for 5 tomatoes. It's okay. So I think all I'm really gonna do is probably keep those tomato seeds. I'm actually not even sure why I planted them. Because I can. So yeah, I probably won't really use them because they're not really that useful. Food is not hard to come by, especially once you get a lot of things. Like, I can murderize a dozen beetles easily and get 20 hunger. And what else is there to check on? There's a caterpillar I can murderize. At some point I won't care, but for now... Oh, look at this! That's great. I've got clearance. Okay, good. I like that you can see behind the tree. That's compost. I can plant another. Put it over here. Death to the caterpillars. Oh, awesome. This broke right through. Huzzah! I can explore other places. And I'm gonna do that once I clean up my inventory. That happened a little bit faster than I was expecting. No complaints from me, though. Not the only thing I can complain about is getting stuck on everything that could get stuck upon. That goes away. Seeds. And what else is there? Oh yeah, I was gonna boil water. Let's do that before I go. Otherwise, I'll be thirsty on my journey. What's there to do? Not much to do. While I wait for this. Thankfully, boiling doesn't take long. Oh, there's a lizard. I'll take that with. This has a little bit. Let's repair the axe. That'll be a good preparation. Oh, take these pliers. There's a use for those pliers. Can I use up the happening stones? Thought I had more. Oh, oh, there's. I think I'm gonna keep these near the table. So, tools. Tools. We look at axe. Axe version 2. That requires ferrite and clay soil and boards. Axe version 3. Nope, that's repair. That requires iron bars, iron, and clay. So we're going to work on getting this next. It'll take us a little while. Thing. Maybe I'll drop this off. Okay. Water. And let's take off. So, anyone who already knows, oh, there's a Thorny. Hi, Thorny. I heard that giggle. For everyone who doesn't know, Thorny is my boyfriend, and they're sitting to the left of me, trying very hard to be quiet and not disturb my stream. Anyway, we're gonna follow this road to the left, Eventually, spray off. Wait, there's a beetle up here? What are you doing? Did you get lost, buddy? Let me ask you a question. Nope. He didn't have a good answer. This here. This up here. Oh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And then there's this. Delicious aloe vera. Organic waste. We'll get plenty of that. So this looks like office building. Which we can loot. I might only loot like part of it now and part of it another time. Just so that we don't get too bored of me opening and closing every inventory. Clean up this room. Oh, I see a thing. I'll need that. I like how everything that you can pick up highlights. Or interact with, I should say. Worm. I wonder how long he's been hanging out in there. Ring. Excellent. Might end up leaving a couple of things behind just to make sure I can take the things that I really can benefit from and then come back from later. Like a piece of cloth. Whoa, look at all this stuff. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yep, already inventory's filling up. What was that? Oh, that's string. Okay. Well, what else is there? I'm pretty sure some of these desks have things in them. Didn't one have a spring? Another spring. Cool. Where's the fall? The summer. Where are they? It is the season for spring, I think. Alright, almost done with this half of the building. And all of the juicy loot. The juicy loot. So that must be planks that I can't pick up. I have cloth. That's a tire. A tire? Is it business attire? And so you can't get through here. What's that? So now, here's what we came for. This thing right here. I should bring this machine back to the house. This is where a lesson comes in. Oh, well, that too. Let's just drop off the aloe. Eat that. Drop that off. Then pick up the ore extractor recipe. Learning it. We can read this, but I think I might leave it behind. Read. Instructions for use. Place a chunk of rock containing ore in the machine. Then wait for it to extract the ore. Examples: ferrite turns into iron, clay soil into clay. Very nice. Bug, I don't need you. And that's about all. So, remember with that box I took apart earlier, we take our pliers and we start smacking it. Yoink! That is not a thing. That's a great. That's a pickaxe. I don't need it. And so, probably pick up 5 planks. Not the most valuable, but it's a something. And yeah, I want this wire. But everything else can stay. Aloe vera, I can grow. Worms come from ferns. Bones, I've only ever needed to use one so far. So I'm gonna call that just fine. I'm finding more organic waste as I find more organic waste. It looks like I've shanghaied most of this place. Might as well just clean it up. Should only take a minute. Then I won't have to come back here ever again. Because there's nothing to come back to. I mean, unless I really want these dead trees. Yeah, you don't know that. Loot in the corpses. Oh, spring. What does it? Spring is just great. It's the greatest. Ooh, metal grids and wire. Thanks. Alright, so I can't take any more. Might leave something behind. I don't know. Right? Yeah, we're getting there. Just a couple more. And wire. A rope. That's not really enough to worry about. You'll see when I start getting cotton. Coffee. Sure, why not? That gives me more awake time. I couldn't drink it all, so I just put it on the ground. It's fine. Alright, that was a worthy adventure. Once I can figure out how to get a light source, I can start exploring more. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'll leave those for later. I'm full of stuff. Those barrels were the first of the end of the road. Wow, words. I know how to words. Sometimes. Yeah, this continues that road. Down that way. Now we can go back. Oh, it's flowering. So pretty. Isn't... Very good. Dinner. Oh, dinner. Crops are doing well. Good. Alright, so now, ore extractor. I'm gonna put mine right here. I'm gonna take some ferrite. I'm gonna throw it in his mouth, and it's gonna chew on it for a while. And he's gonna go back. But now we got some strings, wire, metal grids. Oh, I ended up taking that with me anyway. Use that. Alright. Alright. Tools, we'll get to the tier 2 tools very soon. There's farming. Yeah, that's iron and an iron. I don't know. I might get into those. Composter version 2. These, I think, are new. Composter version 1 makes the composter faster. 3 iron, 50 nails. Oh yeah, I need to mute myself for just a moment. Alright, and I'm back. There was a small miscommunication with the dates. It happens to me as easily as often as it happens to anyone else. No harm done. As I like to say, I do not know how to calendar. So nail. I know I need nails for something. Got the seed sorter. Composter would be cool, but I need iron for that. Oh no. Oh yeah, wine barrel. Organic waste? What? What? That's weird. Alright, so this time maybe a couple more water collectors would be a good thing. Nails, hammer, wrench, and plank. Do I even have wrenches? I need hammer. I need plank. Two more plank. Throw away. There's branches. Where's that saw? That's up here. Yep, that saw needs to be sharpened. Right now, plank. Ah, that hurt sound. It's our first iron. We're gonna need tons. So, best to keep it rolling. And let's do 2 more. 2 more planks. Mm-hmm. Oh, that. Oh, this. These. Add this. And add these. Water collector. Oh, I did that backwards. I should have collected the metal and then started the craft. Alright. This. Now, here's a fun thing. Furniture. Go down to... Oh, the other thing is ore extractor. What does that need? Springs? Metal grid? Iron bars. Well, iron bars are in raw material. You need an iron ingot to make 5. And if this needs 15, then I need just 1 more. I'm thinking a couple of things away. I'm thinking that once that's done, I have enough I can make it. What? There's something in the way. Didn't you tell me the grass was in the way? Off. Okay. So it appears that this bowl finally emptied of water. That's because it's serving 5 plants. Yeah, I can let it slide. Gonna need more of these. I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna replant this oak. I don't want those anyway. Oh. Any... Now. These guys are done. Oy inventory problems. Probably get 2 more of these going soon. Especially once that finishes up. Oh, hey, beetle. That. Now I just... Oh, wait. Oh, I put away the acorn, didn't I? Amazing content. Did I? Yep, there it is. Here's that too. Yeah, I'll plant those as well. Oh, here's another tip. You can put water directly into those. Aha. Handy time saving. Oh, that squirrel. I don't know. I'll let it be for now. Doop doop. Boop. And boop. And we got 2 more to do. What do we want to do? Over here. Sounds good. How are the trees doing up here? Well, it's getting darker. And darker. That's right. That was where the tomato grew. That's alright. Alright, let's call it a night. As long as there's nothing pressing. Good. Okay. That's right, I closed the door. Genius. Oh, this is almost done. I think I'm gonna get one of these going and go to bed. Oh, oh, look at that. A morning brew. Oh, it's 5 in the morning. Not to worry, it'll be sun up in no time. In the boil slot. In the boil slot! I think they changed that. You know what? Just for shit. Just for the fun of it. For the time. 5 minutes. Alright. Let's... Oh, that was a... No, that's right. I was sleeping. Yeah. That has to be... But let's make a second ore extractor. And listen for this thing to finish. Wait. What was that? Oh. That was me receiving. Oh my god. How the plants doing? Plants are doing okay. I think it's time for squirrel breakfast, maybe. Squirrels, they're the best. Drop off things. Things. Offside. Nope. Alright. Googling. Okay. Going. I wonder if I'll be able to finish this. Alright. So, created a new one. Start. And first saved. No. Give me that. It's because I right-clicked. Alright. Down to ore extractor. We need springs and mesh. Just don't happen. Have springs and mesh. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Boop. Okay. I hear a crunchy sound. You never figure out what that is. But got one of those now. Huzzah. And thankfully you can access their output from outside. Because that's totally how things work. Oh. Oop. YouTuber blindness. I think I'm gonna dispatch that. Oh, I think I left my host somewhere now. Hey, I think he's eating things. Oh, where's my host back? That was weird. Where's? Yep. Shoot. All right. So now. Now. Check on our oak trees. Here we go. Here's something. This brown. That's the clay that we need a bunch of. So I'm gonna chop this tree down. Inventory problems. You go there. About put the second oak tree here. Have a bit of a grove. Alright. Those will just have to be there for now. Anything interesting? Nope, there's dandelion. Yeah, we'll come back to all that. The maples are very important, though. They will spawn cotton for me, if I'm lucky. And I'm sure you can imagine all the good things cotton can do for me. But inventory problems. Inventory. Ah, again. I wasn't sure if I could. Oh, turn the light on, of course. I'll leave that on me. But go away. That can go away. That's better. Alright. That's right. Okay. Suppose I could have used the watering can and then reclaimed it. I was. Alright, what's next on the agenda? I'm gonna leave this tree. I'll leave it so that it can keep these plants alive and potentially spreading. Wait. That plant. Those plants. There we go. There we go. Okay, so. Yoink. Yoink. Question is, I don't think this will work, but. There's gaming the system for you. Yep, you need to drink something, alright. I'll drink water and save the tea for later. Yeah, that'll be alright. Okay, so I got 5 edible mushrooms that have decomposed. So those work as compost. There you go, compost. I have 2, and no saplings. How about that? Alright, what did the backpack need? It needed a bag and it needed cloth. That's true. What did bags need? What's in DIY? Concrete slab, cap. Oh? Well, maybe it's in raw materials. Cloth bag. That needs 5 cloth and 10 rope. We got 3 rope. And 6 cloth. So maybe. You know, unload. This. That. Stats are decent. The time is decent. Let's go on an adventure. Start looting out some of the other places. I'll have to look at the maple trees to the east at some point soon. Oh, good. That's growing. Good. Dandelions. Yeah, honest, dandelions are kind of meh. Kind of like tomatoes. Time, and a dead chicken. I think the loot's scripted in this game. I think you'll get a couple more time here and there. Not sure how badly I need that. What was that? Oh, raft. Not rat poison, rat food. Compost. What else is there? A lot of nothing. Feels like there's more to that house, but can't tell. Funny, there's ferret in the truck and one on the ground. Does that mean something? Alright, so... Inventory's filled up. I think I'm gonna do is return to this truck here and use it as a stash. Put the things that I'm probably not gonna get more of into it. And then come back for later. I noticed the purple number's gone below 2800 since the trees have eaten some of the purple. Apparently, Mother Gaia approves. This is off, but I would need some rope. I don't know if I even have been in this one. Come on. There we go. I am sick and tired of playing the mechanic. What could this letter be about, I wonder? When you're drunk, please don't try to park around back again. Okay then. Leave that there. Apparently I can loot this. Good. Razor? For transforming men's faces into baby faces. Everyone loves baby faces. I'd take that just for the giggles. Yeah. I don't think that. Alright, that's water. You know what? That's a good idea. Yoink. My water now. Oot, 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 all the things. Metals. Big pipe. Funny. Funny, if you're looking for me, I'm repairing the roof in the kitchen. Yeah, about that. Apparently you can go through there, but I can't see in the dark, so I'll save that for later. Fire? Maybe. Then there's these. Take that. And that. Path going down. What's down this way? I'm wanting to pick this up as a coil of wire. It's not. I honestly don't know what's down here. We'll have to plant a tree. But I don't have a cheese seed or compost, so let's bookmark that for later. Is there anything here? Yeah. Right. There's a couple more garbage pails. couple of skeletons. Taking a not so deep dirt nap. An iron bar. Whatever. Okay, so that's one side of this town looted up. I think. Oh, there's anything else. I could harvest these trees. Did you get this? Yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah, here we're back at this truck. Which I don't have anything that we can grab. Alright. Oh, that was pretty decent haul. Alright. This tree can use a chopping. Oh, yeah. That stuff at the moment. That. Gonna put the mushroom in there because it's a shrub. No more prejudice. But mm, mm, there we go. Oh yeah, the razor. What am I gonna do with the razor? Put it here for now. How are we doing on things? Things. Oh yes, Saint those. Starting to look like I left my all the ferrite somewhere else. Oh, well, at least get one of them going. Eh. Oh, itch. Pardon me. Alright. So as you can imagine, I'm probably going to set up 2 more of those ore extractors. That way I can really get things chugging along. Yeah. Gotta kill the lizard. But axing in a specific direction is not the most straightforward, as you can see. 5, 6. You have logs, though. Alright. This. Do that. This. Do that. This. Right here. Do that. There we go. Hello, beetle. Like our herb collection is doing well. Nicely. Alright. So we can rat food. Put that there. That started. What else can I do? Sauerkraut? Sure. Consume. Okay. Okay. I think the next thing to do is butcher this chicken. Means I need the machete. Bees. That's probably do that next while the chicken's cooking. And pluck chicken. That takes it from plenty of water, a little bit of food, and not a lot of toxin, to the same amount of toxin, slightly more food, somehow, and no water. Not really sure how that works. The logic there's confusing me a little bit. But you can then... wait. Okay, it did need water, apparently. 20 water. Okay, those are both running. That's... That. That. Okay. So it's Monday the 8th. It rained on the 3rd, so we should be getting more water soon. More water soon. Let's back. Okay. Can't remember if I can. Okay, good. I can reach it. Good, good. Get that out of there. I believe it was 15. Wait, did I? Guess I didn't. So, here's the thing you can do. Play soil. Soil. Play soil. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect working order. As intended. Look, ferrite that's just lying around. This game. Oops. I didn't want to chop that. Would be negative tree growth. Oh, yeah. There's a beetle. Have the axe beetle, of course. Or caterpillar, rather. It didn't have much to say. It said sport. Beetle on it. What happens if I trap it? Oh, we'll have to research that later. Beetles there. And yeah. They're both going. We get sleepy. Already got it eaten. Otherwise, I can make another. It's doing okay. Then for the ore extractor. Was that grills and wire? No, grills and springs. Alright, so got the grills, but we need the spring. Springs, I believe, are made from wire. Take wire, and I think we need another tool. There we go. Alright. Spring. Great. Wire. Ore extractor. Now, chunk that one right there. Funny because I don't have anything to extract. Well, let's see. It is almost midnight in game. Plants are hydrated still. Just gonna do a super quick look. Things that I can mine. Rock. I think this one's rock too. Yep. Super quick. I think there's oak tree here. Nothing. Okay. I think there is something I can do. I believe this salt stone I can grind up. Let's give that a try. Alright. Get them going. And bed with me. No room in my bag. Okay. Inventory management. Alright, now for bed. Yeah. Let's throw these on. Alright. And we got salt. Yay! Salt here. There. Look at that. 7 iron. Amazing. I'm gonna be getting the top tier tools like right after the tier 1 tools. Where's the... There's the mark. Should be watering any day now. Hopefully most of my plants are fine. Do-do-do. Do-dum-do-do-do-dum. I'm gonna repair my thing. Actually, I think I have one sharpening stone left. I've been using it. I do. Good. Like my hammer's out of usage too. Right. That's cool. Drink and a meal. Ready to go. Yeah, there. All right. We are doing pretty darn well. Ooh, we got 10 compost. That's quite good. I think this maple tree is not fully grown yet. Cypress. Yeah, there's the cypress. It's getting there. The next thing to do, probably loot up that town some more. I don't know why it has attacks on me. All right. Oh, I have fires on me. I should probably put those back. Uh, let's see. Where do I want to put the plant? That would be a good place. Right there. Okay. Yeah. Clear the way. Those guys for later. Ooh, here's some clay. I think I'm not gonna burn those just yet. I need them. I need them to grow. Well, no. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that I need them in their raw form so I can upgrade these tools. No room in my backpack. Yeah. Alright. I know the salt is used for stuff. that off. Yes, I'll just keep grinding through this salt stone, which I think is the only use for it. Alright. Always nice to take off with things going. Drop this off here. Not the ideal place for it, of course, but out of my inventory, which kind of stuck at small until further notice. No. I figure I'll explore in a disorderly type direction. Okay. Yeah, I did. Chop some trees. There we go. Because I wanted some maple. Get that cotton going. Get a cotton, I can get a backpack. So here's the thing. You chop this down, you can get a glow firefly. But there's another way of getting the bugs. And actually, is that how? Oh, I didn't know you got those there. I never thought to explore the gravestone. Oh. That's a thing. And then this needs a thing. What was that? Flower tree seed recipe. Which is handy considering I've got these. So I need to plant a tree here. I want to save this maple seedling though to keep it nearish my base. So if I get another maple seedling, I'll use it. But otherwise, I would rather use a cypress. Those are stuff. I'm just being thorough since I've only done this game once before. I think I might switch to doing progressing over this way more. There's stuff. A dead rat. You know what? I'm gonna depot stuff here. Is there stuff to loot? Yes, I saw the skeleton. I'll get him later. So those are all elm trees that I'll probably cut down at some point. Go. There. Coffee. I could use some hydration. Coffee beans. Turn the green one into a seed. And if you hear that flump sound, that was my ore extractor announcing that it was done. A tomato. I already have one. You know what? I dropped it on the ground. I don't need it. As we've covered, tomatoes aren't really great in this game. I love tomatoes in real life, not so much in this game. More looting. There's not much here. There's these trees, though. What I'm thinking I might just do is save all this for rainy day. It'd be cool if I could open that. I think the only access is from below. Nope, there is an access over here. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I'll do the looting of this on my own time. It's just cars, skeletons. There's nothing interesting. I'll probably get a couple of stacks of the organic material, the waste, and maybe a few other bits and bobs. Nothing delightful though. Maybe a stick. This doesn't give me any. I'll just eat it. I want that. Want that. I want that. I don't want that as much. I'll take this. Okay. Uda to go. You know what? I think I might just plant one of those maple trees. Just to get it rolling. That over here. Yeah, I think that was further to the west. Might have been this house. Yeah, here we go. Now, just pop the tree down. Strange, I can't get through there. Alright, I'll pop the tree down here. And hopefully that'll clear this all up. Alright, just line around. Okay. I'll take it. So that was the second part of looting. I figured I'll do it in smaller chunks so that people don't get super burned out on me looting everything. Well, see you later. Play, good. Lizard, good. Nothing to harvest, not so great. Okay. That. No room in my pockets. Oh no. Oh no. I'll put this in there. Flip to the wrap. Apparently the wrap doesn't require any water to cook. Five left. Okay, so the green coffee beans can be turned into coffee seeds. I was just thinking, I'm probably getting close to being able to afford a advanced kitchen, but my iron supply is still lacking. Now, I've got a decent orchard of oak trees growing. Good. And yes, I need the lizards. I need them to give me their skin. I also need a maple tree to do some good things for me. Let's plant a spot. I can go. Yeah, yeah. All right. Got it. All right. Seeds. Oh, there's clay. Right. These coffee seeds will go here for posterity because I don't care. Oh, 6 skins. Still going. So I'm at 70 sleep, but if I go to bed now, it'll be like 22. I probably want to stay up until 22, and then I'll be able to sleep till morning and to deal with as much darkness. Sounds fair to me. Get all my nice crop of time. I pick up. I did pick up some time. Okay. Clear out. Clear out a few. I'll take one of these. And just one. I'm looking forward to having a backpack, and she can stop battling about how little room is left in her backpack. And yeah, those are going. These are still growing. Man, I'm getting a lot done in a day. Okay, the rat is done. And what we can do. I was just thinking I should probably make a couple more sharpened stones. Oh, it takes a whole minute? Hour probably. Now that that's done. Let's see. Think. Oh, the corn has grown. Excellent. All of it. Oh. Oh, that's gardening. That's right. Didn't I leave my watering can here? I did indeed. Please fill up. Sometimes there's lots of activity, sometimes not so much. All fine by me. So my thoughts is when I get beans, I'll probably switch from corn to beans. Either for a change of pace, or because they have a longer shelf life. Otherwise, they're basically the same. I'm almost out of water. Should be raining soon, though. Really should. Right. Corn. Now we can do corn. Water. Some boiled corn. Okay. Alright, so now that it's about 22, now's a good time to go to bed. Let's just throw in some salt grinders to work on. Yeah, we'll get some shut-eye. Hopefully this will take us through to the morning. Not even close. Hey, but it's raining. That's good news, at least. It's over 21, so let's make some. I might just hold off on that. All right. Oh. Going again. Okie dokie. Alright, good. And don't really have anything. These two things will decay pretty soon, though. Pretty good. Probably want to get these hooked up soon. Have 1 day timer on them left. Hey. Key. Alright. Satisfied up. Okay. So I think while it's still night out, I want to go grab the resources I left behind and then take another nap. That should bring me into morning. Not much interesting to see. And the game's getting to that slow part where it's just a steady grind. There's a couple things left to do, but nothing super crazy interesting. There's a few places I haven't been though, like that purple blocked door that I planted a tree at. I'll have to check on that in a couple days. Is that it? Wow. I didn't realize I left literally just some wood. For some reason I was remembering there being more important things than just that. Oh well. I have no idea what the timestamps are for those messages, but yes, Lynn, it's got its set of challenges. It's easy and hard at the same time. As far as I can tell, there's no enemy. The only thing that can harm you, other than just starvation, is walking into the goop. Oh, so this tree has grown a blue mushroom. That's cool. These oak trees have sprouted nothing. Nothing at all. Ooh, here's some stuff though. Mm. Mm. I think that's stone outcropping. Yep. Ah, well. The grind continues. I'll make another one for seeds. Alright. Okay. I think I'm... I want a nap. I don't know if I need one. Yeah, get the nap. It won't do me any good. Anyway. What's that? Guess it was that falling on the ground. Nope. Not that. Hmm. Yeah, it seemed to run a certain distance and then stop. And then forget that running away was probably a good idea. As you do. Alright, so this is right. Oh, seed. This game is such a pain in the butt. Where do I want to put the next? How about there? There we go. Right here. My not too far. So I can murder caterpillars. Highly important. Dude, dude. Only three? Thinking somebody's been eating my time. Could be that I keep killing off the lizards. Maybe I'll chop this down and put another one on the other side of it. Herbs away. Rock. Corn. Oh, here's the crow. What you got for me, buddy? So, he flies overhead, he poops, you investigate, and it gives you an acorn. So that was day 10. I'm thinking that he gives out treasures every 5 days starting on day 10. I think. More research is required, of course. Let's put the other seed. Yeah. Put acorn. How big is my orchard with these? Doing okay. I'll expand over here a little bit. I want them close to home as much as away, just so that I can readily mine them, have access to delicious forest dwellers. Wonder how the trees on the east are doing. I haven't checked on those in a day or two. Oh, space. Get out inventory space. Batch of corn's done. Nope. That still looks like it's not right. Close though. Very close. Very close. Not much time left before we can cut it down and plant two in its place. I wish this game was just a little bit faster though. Don't you? Oh, I know what I can do though. Think. Let's see what it takes to grow one of those new trees that I got the seeds for. That is in chemistry, I believe. Flower tree seed. An aloe and a mutagenic mushroom. I happen to know that I have an aloe. I happen to know that the cypress tree over to our west has one such a mushroom growing. I'd held off on chopping the tree down because I figured I'd have it grow more. Pretty cool that these almost open. Oh, there's the one mushroom. Oh, can you pick up a log? Guess not. Alright. Okay, where do we want to plant this? Maybe there? Yeah, good there. Alright. I thought I cleaned out a slot. Alright, I'll come back to those later. I feel like these oak trees don't produce unless they're mature. I'll have to leave them alone. Methinks. Um, corn seeds going. Drop off mushrooms. So, if you're curious, mushrooms, plant-based dishes. These are edible. Cooked edible mushrooms take 5 gives you 10 and 15. Oh boy. Or I can throw them in here and get free compost. Oh, we can compost. Convert beetles. And then top it up with organic material. There we go. Okay, so need fluid. That. Yay! So once I get more aloe vera and more of those mutagenic mushrooms, I can make more. But as always, it's important to keep fluids going. I decide if I want to do more corn. I'll go here, I guess. Oh, I got 20 corn. Oh, not you. Hmm. So my last game, I put the flower seed right about here. Oop. That'll grow me more of those blue bushes. That'll be a good time. Okay. Starting to feel like a good place to stop, honestly. Maybe do a little bit of work on my own and hold off on doing interesting things until the next video. How does that sound to people? Oh, this tree's bloomed. But you know what? I really want to leave it alive so that it can hopefully start producing some. Uh, Come on, brain. Come on. Oh, like, I can put a plant there. Technically, I might be able to put one through there. Ba-dump. Ah, he done ran away. But will he run away? Eh. Maybe, but maybe not. Run away. Oh, well, that's good. We now have access through here. Shortcut to the parking lot, I believe. What about this? Well, it granted us access up this way. Oh, let's expand that. Alright. I think, unless there's anything immediate left to do, I think that'll be a good place to stop for now. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. It was good to see some new faces that I might see again in the future, provided my content remains at least as good as it is now, and hopefully better. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night. Now to close the stream.